So the video you are about to watch, unfortunately, OBS decided to have a meltdown while I was recording, and it's super choppy. If you get through it, congratulations, but I'm just gonna upload it anyway because we shot all the footage, and it's a pretty funny watch. So sorry about the horrible lag, and I hope you still enjoy the video. Okay, so I'm not drinking alcohol. It's water. Have you ever heard of Will Blunderfield?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I think Will Blunderfield is his name. Hold on. Let me pull him up.
Where am I looking? Over here?
Yeah.
Why do you have water?
What? Why do I have water?
Yeah. Are you gonna spit water out?
No, because I'm thirsty. All right, so this is Will Blunderfield. Will Blunderfield's like a wellness coach, and he like helps men like reconnect with their balls. And he's like one of the guys that like hands his. But this guy, like, I don't know. He's been on. It's this guy. He's like super into balls.
Why?
I don't know. Well, you'll find out. You ready?
The Spartans were so into like bro bonding that their wives would cut their hair short because the only way the Spartans could get hard was if they looked like dudes.
That's theologically dubious. I don't think that's true.
That's what he thinks, maybe.
Imagine if you were reporting on this guy and you go out to meet him in the woods. He's just naked with a hat on.
I'm a rewilding coach. I use superfoods, semen retention, and sex transmutation.
What does that even mean? What is a rewild?
I think he made it up. I have no idea.
Oh. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything.
I think he like takes dudes out into the forest and gets them to like touch other guys' balls to like make themselves feel better about themselves. I don't know. He's like really into balls. That's all I know.
To help dudes fully embody their balls, their prowess, and their sense of vitality in life. I think being able to feel your nuts is so important.
Do you mean like sense their presence, or do you mean actually feel your balls?
Yeah, so, well,
Or a little bit of both.
presence. So you come into what we call horse stance. Inhale, let your sac drop and fill. We can feel ourselves connecting through the
Drop and fill?
Yeah, you gotta. Men can feel their balls.
No, you
can't.
testiculum, the mycelium network that connects the sacs of all the dudes in the tribe.
Stop. What is this?
You inhale, feel this broy energy come into your balls, and then exhale, spiral the energy up the back, down the front of each testicle, all the while just smiling. And it's literally called testicle breathing.
Tell me why you think we need it, Will. Like, why is this important?
Yeah, so many men are disconnected, not only from their balls, but from their bros.
What started you on this journey?
So I'm saying he takes dudes out into the wilderness. They all get naked together and all like a good time.
Is this like the new circle jerking? Or
Yeah.
Especially in the masculine space.
For me, like I was a fat little choir boy.
Oh my god.
There's no reason to talk about that.
And I was basically just filling myself up on frozen meals. So when I started to stack these better daily habits, I started to feel more masculine, basically more virile, like I could impregnate a female. And that feels
That's
so good.
puberty. He just described going through puberty. That's all that is.
To feel like a minotaur or a stag, you're charging yourself up to be the best sperm factor you can be to propagate the species.
Feel your testicles percolating with divine masculine energy.
Why is he sitting like
Love your design as a man.
Look at his face. He's just like,
I
please
should
make this be over. I
should
need
not
to go
be
home.
here.
He's like,
Oh my gosh.
I
Notice how
worked for
he's
20
dressed.
years
He's
to
dressed
become a journalist.
in like layers and layers of clothing, and he's out here just
But he's got a
naked with
hat.
a hat on.
Yeah, a hat, maybe. I don't know why he's got the hat on.
I mean, it's got to be part of the ball aesthetic.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like,
It's weird. He's definitely rethinking his life choices, though.
he better be getting paid for this.
Yeah,
Is what he's thinking.
yeah. He's wondering how his degree in journalism ended him up naked with some
This
guy
was
cross-legged on a rock.
Not a willing event here.
Yeah, someone had told him to go.
Look, Will, some of this seems a little bit crazy.
What's truly weird in our society is being inside all day, staring at a screen, and drinking 21 sugar cubes and a can of Coke. That's what's truly crazy. Let me
We're
be
not
the...
doing that, though.
I
we doing
mean,
that?
he kind of got a point. There's a hell of people drinking Coke and sitting inside on their computers every day. You know?
I mean,
I don't drink regular Coke, but
I don't
just
know
sit in
about
front of his
the-
computer all day.
permission slip
I mean,
do
that's
you
how much sugar's in a can of Coke.
I know, but it's what an odd detail.
authentically. We're not cookie cutters. We're just here to feel good, to be happy being who you are. As a man, as a woman, as a trans person, happiness is your birthright.
Okay, so we're good on. He makes complete sense. Don't sit inside all day. Be who you are.
Fondle your balls.
No, but it's like, I feel like if you just had his face and just say, it's like, yeah, 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 and then you open it up and he's naked on a rock with his nuts out. It's
With
like,
a fur hat on.
how did we go from be who you are and don't sit inside all day and drink soda, and then fixing that is drop into horse stance and
Playing with the
inhale
testes.
your balls? I don't know.
I'm sure he's been on quite a lot of things. 'Cause that's weird behavior.
Yeah, I mean,
Weird behavior.
What?
Same guy.
no,
I think it is.
that can't be it.
Drink urine?
Oh, yeah.
No.
I told you.
No.
I told you.
No, bro.
This is the same guy. There's a video of him at a pool.
No, it's a different guy. That guy had hair.
Well, he could have.
Look at his face.
could've
Look at
cut
that
his hair.
smile. He definitely drinks pee. Like, he definitely drinks pee, but like, damn.
No, it's the same guy.
So some people think drinking your own urine will make you more manly.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you tried drinking your pee?
Have you?
No.
We should try it.
I have not drank my own pee. I've done a lot of crazy things in my life. That's not what.
No. No,
What am I
brother.
looking at right now? Can
Oh
you?
my god.
So for me, it's like an act of self-love.
I gotta say, also, you're very good at multitasking. That was impressive.
He actually drinks it too.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Wait, did he put his own pee in the bottle?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. For a second, he just said thank you. I thought he peed in the
Oh
bottle.
my
He was
gosh.
drink the other person's pee.
This was a bad idea. I just thought he was the balls
This
guy.
was a year ago.
Oh my god.
Less than a year ago. Oh. I can't.
my gosh.
Our bodies are the best distiller ever.
Look at his face.
I can't. It's gotta be acidic, right? It can't be good.
I don't know. I don't want to know. The thing is I don't want to know. Is the crazy part.
That's good.
Whoa.
Things do the job of filtering
Oh my
things
gosh.
to get it out of you. You probably shouldn't be putting it back inside of you.
wrong.
You know what I mean? Wait,
Oh.
what does this comment say? Back in 1898, I came home from work and found two of my roommates drinking their urine from my glassware. I moved out a couple of months later, left the glassware behind.
Not worried about infections and bacteria, and because it is, that is your body detoxifying. It's coming out of your kidneys.
You know, there's not much science to support what we're doing. So
Why it's bad to drink pee. Mike searching. Not safe and not beneficial. Urine contains waste products like urea, which your body is eliminating. Reintroducing these can be harmful. Contains bacteria. Despite some beliefs, urine is not sterile and can contain bacteria.
Yeah, I mean, I would think.
Let's just do a quick study on this. Are there any studies showing pee is not good to drink? Maybe he's right.
They strongly advise drinking against.
Oh, it said no scientific evidence of benefits. I thought it said no scientific evidence, and I was like,
I mean, yeah, there's no benefits to drinking urine. I can't imagine there would be. We would
that's
definitely know by
crazy.
now.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
we got to take it slow and listen to our bodies. There's no right or wrong. It's how do you feel in your body? Be the change you want to see in the world. I know it's cliche, but that's what masculinity is to me. Be
He just took it like a shot of vodka after
That-
a really bad day. He just
superhero that you never had to look up to growing up.
That was a wild experience. First of all, don't drink your urine. You know what he's talking about isn't rooted
was
in good
that?
science.
Why would
But also, you got to remember, he's selling stuff. He's selling a brand. He's selling product. And I think we need to be careful how these things are positioned in pop culture. And that's what our journey is about.
As we leave the forest and Will's rewilding rituals, it seems clear that a more constructive view of masculinity should probably include a move towards healthier and more science-informed ideals.
masculinity?
Studies show that traditional notions of masculinity are often associated with unhealthy, high-risk.
Wow, that was horrible, and I hope I never have to watch that again.
I was not expecting him to just drink his own pee like
Yeah.
that. That was pretty wild.
Yeah, I think I'm good on Mr.
Made me a little
Mr.
uncomfy.
Blunderfield.
Yeah.
Well, that's I don't know if I can do any more today of that. That was pretty hard to watch.
Yeah, I'm okay. You still thirsty?
No.